people do. So the Raiders, obviously, Fernando Mendoza. Everyone saw that coming.
Yeah.
That was the pick. Don't think anything else was. Yeah, I don't think
No.
that was. The Jets went David Bailey. That's where I thought Ruben Bain was going to go. They went David Bailey, defensive end. I thought that's where Bain was going. But they're neck and neck though. I mean, they're like right here. I mean, they are between him, David Bailey, Ruben Bain, and Arvell Reese. Those.
I gotta say, bro, the Jets are. I mean,
They ain't looking. I mean, man, if they can just figure out that quarterback situation, man, they'd be.
I mean, it may be one of the worst poorly managed franchises in the NFL, but they're looking pretty scrumptious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not too. I mean, especially that defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got it. They got it.
Yeah, and I thought Sauce Gardner would be more impactful, like in a negative way for the Jets. But I think between what they did in free agency and what's going on with the draft, I think it's pretty good.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like that pick. Number 3, Arizona went Jeremiah Love, running back. Which
go.
I'm shocked they went running back just because they went and they got Tyler Algier in the offseason. But if you're going to go running back,
Love.
That's the guy to get.
Yeah, I honestly, there was so much talk about the Giants scooping him up. I really thought he was coming to New York. I really did.
That was the consensus. If he fell, I think they probably would have took him.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out though.
Yeah.
But I did think, just because of how much talk there was, I didn't know anything about Love until after our last episode where we did a little bit of, who we thought we were going to get.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea Jordan Love was going to go to the Cardinals. I saw a meme that was like just another year of us getting it completely wrong. Like the entire NFL wrong. Because there was so many twists. I was like, wow.
Besides Fernando Mendoza, I don't think you could have predicted 90% of this first round.
I agree.
It was just, it was surprise after surprise. The next pick, the Titans go Carnell Tate.
Was that the wide receiver?
Yes.
Yeah.
He wasn't even, for me anyway, he wasn't even top 3. I would have taken Jordan Tyson, Makai Lemon. Like, I would have took those two over him.
That dude?
He was
like, I don't even care. I was like, gosh, what are you, Batman? Holy crap.
Yeah, man. That's the new Philly Batman.
He is Philly's finest.
Yeah. Philly or Detroit, they can have.
Stay in Philly, bro. But anyway, Carnell Tate, yeah.
Yeah, surprising pick. I'd give that, if I were to grade that, I'd give that a C. That's not even that doesn't move me. Then we go to your New York Football Giants, Arvell Reese.
So I want to talk about this for a second. This is just because I'm relatively absent-minded in the draft world. I really didn't know anything about Arvell Reese previous to the draft. I was like not looking at him. I really was locked in on Sony Styles or Caleb Downs. Like one of those two were going at our 5th pick. And it completely Arvell Reese came in when you told me at the dinner theater that we were at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you told me that, I was like, Arvell Reese. And then, bro, I did research on him. He's 20 years old. Yeah. He's like 240 pounds.
Ridiculous, man.
And he ran like sub 4.5 on the 40-yard dash. Like, that's crazy.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
He's that guy. There were talks of teams, because he fell out of the top 4. He was him and Ruben Bain were consensus top 4 picks.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Reese starts to fall, obviously he took him at 5, but if he's kept falling, people are going to trade up because that's huge.
Yeah.
But y'all scooped him up at 5. Great value. Whew.
Bro, and not only, this is what I've heard, because again, college, I'm limited, but not only is he a linebacker, an edge rusher, or whatever, he also has been used as like a QB spy many times. He's good at that. And it's just like, he's quick, big and tough, and young. Like, he's not even at his peak.
Man.
I love it.
20 years old. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
That's younger than us.
I know, bro.
That's crazy.
Are we chopped? Do the kids still say chopped unk?
Chopped unk. Is that us? Are we that?
I saw, if you guys haven't been able to tell, I've been watching Facebook memes a lot because this is my second meme I'm bringing out. But I thought it was so funny. I saw another meme, just speaking of chopped unk and all that. What was it? It was like when a 25-year-old says 6'7", and then like a preteen goes, "What is he's an adult, by the way."
Grown man,
Yeah,
by the
that's
way.
what it is. Grown man, by the way. Yeah, so I sent it to Alex, our younger cousin,
Uh-huh.
and he just gave me like a thumbs up, and I said, "Okay, I am in that era of my life
That's us now.
at 21."
That's us now. We've become that.
Yeah, it's sad, but Arvell Reese,
Yeah,
you
great. I think
A
that's a. Yeah,
A to A plus.
yeah. Especially at that pick. Especially at that pick.
That was great.
The Kansas City Chiefs traded up to number 6 and got Mansour Delane, cornerback. Mansour Delane.
Where's he from?
I don't even
Because it
remember.
can't be here.
I never heard of him.
Mansour Delane. Okay, I don't know anything about him.
I was shocked. He was I think it was LSU.
What was his position? You said cornerback.
Corner.
That's probably
surprising, bro.
Why though?
I don't think he was rated that high on draft boards. I mean, Caleb Downs was right there. Sonny Styles was right there.
Yeah, I know, bro. Why?
Specifically, Caleb Downs. If you're going to go second, I mean, I get they wanted a corner, but man, get that safety, man. Go get Caleb. Man, what are we doing? Shocking pick. They must know more than we do. Like, obviously, but they must have some type of saw something.
Yeah, this is kind of like. My goodness, this is embarrassing. I'm drawing a blank. Mustache Man, State Farm guy, Andy Reid. Whew,
Mustache Man, State Farm guy.
Yeah, I might have drank something. So anyway, yeah, this might be one of his logical thing plays though. He might be thinking this through. He did it with Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
And he knew that dude had some magic in him.
Mahomes magic. Man, I don't know though, man. Mansour Delane.
Mansour Delane. What a name. It's kind of cool, but it's like different.
Did his parents like him?
Yeah. Like what? Okay. Anyway, cool
name. Anyway, cool name, bad pick.
I'm interested. Well, we don't know if it's a bad pick though. We don't know. Once we see him on that field, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Then we can judge.
Yeah, I'd give it a D.
A D. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which we didn't rate like the first 4.
I guess that's true. But this one specifically, I'm rating because this is a D.
That's for now.
For now,
change.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Sorry, Timmy's preying on your downfall, D-Lane Swinsword.
Hey, man, Swinsword. Hey, Mansour, bro, you cool, bro? Hey, you got it.
What's his name?
Mansour.
Yeah, sorry Timmy's not a fan of you, Mansour.
Hey, I'm a fan, just not number 6 overall fan. But hey, that's cool. You got it.
We'll see.
You got it. Number 7, the Washington Commanders take Sonny Styles. Great pick.
They should.
I mean, that's a good spot for him. I like that pick. Clock it, as the kids say. Clock that. Good pick. Overall, good player. Can play linebacker. Can play safety. Can be like a Kyle Hamilton type hybrid. Whatever.
I'm happy for the Commanders, actually.
Yeah, definite. I mean, if you guys didn't get Arvell Reese, that would have been the play.
Yeah.
The Saints, they go my favorite wide receiver in the draft, Jordan Tyson. I like that pick.
Cool. I don't know much about it, but
yeah, I like it though. He's good. That's a good pick, and that's not a bad spot for him. I mean, they could have traded back and probably still got him, but just get your player. That's a good pick. Number 9. See, this is where we're getting into the spots now where it's becoming a little surprising. Cleveland goes Spencer Fano, offensive lineman, which is interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because the thought is, I think he's I want to say like a right guard, but they're going to play him at left guard. Or let me make sure before I say that. But I do know the report came out today that they are playing him at left guard.
See, I don't have much to comment on.
So he's a tackle. That's why it was interesting. He's an offensive tackle. But the report came out today or yesterday that he's going to be playing left guard, which is surprising because Ione, who the Ravens drafted, was right there, who plays guard, and you don't have to switch positions for him to be in the position that you want. Does that make sense? Like you don't have to pull him from tackle to be a guard. Just draft Ione and put him in as guard.
That is odd. I wonder. See, I don't know though. Here's my thing. Brown's head coach, right?
Yeah, my boy.
Monken. My boy Todd. I wish we had him on the Giants, right? As our
offensive player.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I kind of just got to trust his vision, what he sees. Yeah. I mean, even so, like protect. My gosh, the struggle today. protecting Shador.
No, Deshaun Watson.
You really think he's going to start all that money?
You don't pay him that much money to sit on the bench.
Well, whoever it is, man, protecting the quarterback should be a number one priority. So I'm about it because they've struggled at quarterback for so long. This is good.
And still are somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
But man, I'm like, get Francis Mauigoa, get Venga Ione.
Don't get Mauigoa.
That's the next one we're gonna.
That's what I'm gonna.
But if you want to go guard, get a guard.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Don't get a tackle and then make him play guard, because then you're just asking. Now he's got to learn the position, because I don't know if he's done it before. But if if you're used to playing a position, now you got to relearn it. You got to figure out. Okay, now I'm playing tackle, so I'm on the outside. I got to be further in the backfield, off the line. All that jazz. It's so confusing when you have top tier guards right there. Surprising. Now, if they were going to put him at tackle, that's a good pick. I mean, him and Mauigoa, interchangeable. Yeah.
Question. This is a Dan beginner moment.
Here we go.
Is a tackle lined up on the inside of the offensive line compared to the outside as a guard?
Outside. Guards inside, tackles outside.
So I got that mixed up.
Yeah. So
they're putting him as a guard.
Yeah. So it goes center in the middle.
Yeah.
Guard, tackle.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, left, center.
Thank you, Dan beginner moment.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Mm-hmm.
Educated.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, but it's just surprising, man. Like, if you want someone to put, like, that doesn't really make much sense to me.
It doesn't.
I mean, I guess if you were planning on having him play tackle, now the plans change, but just get a guard.
Yeah. They must,
especially when there's two good guards on the board.
Yeah, they must see something special in him, bro. We'll have to see how he plays out. That's interesting.
I mean, they have to. Yeah, have to have seen something to make that pick.
Yeah.
At that spot. But anyway, I mean, it's a good pick. Even if he doesn't do good at guard, put him at tackle. He'll do good. He is a good player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Just it's questionable not putting him at the position that he plays. But number 10, the New York Football Giants traded Dexter Lawrence for Francis Mauigoa, offensive guard.
So I'm a fan of this too. I'm not trying to be like a Giants glazer this draft, but I'm going to have to give, and we'll talk about him later, but I'm going to have to give Joe some credit. Or Harbaugh. Whoever's ran that show. Yeah, probably Harbaugh. But
have permission. He probably wasn't even allowed in the draft room by Harbaugh.
In the war room? No, I like Francis Mauigoa a lot. I've mentioned him before in a previous draft. That's why I give myself a pat on the back, because I thought we were going to get him. If it wasn't Sony Styles, Caleb Downs, I thought it was him. So I like it because Dart, he needs to be protected, especially with how ruthless Dart is. He's looking to get slammed.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, so for when Jackson Dart's in the pocket or even goes outside of it a little bit, Mauigoa will be there to help him. Somebody described him as a big 4x4 SUV is how he plays. All about that. So shout out Francis Mauigoa, bro.
4x4 SUV.
I really I think that was a great. Yeah, and didn't he say? What did he say?
I'll die by this.
Yeah, I'll die by this. So thank you. So
crazy.
Yeah, good.
Let me ask you this though. So the Ravens or the Giants obviously drafted Mauigoa. Do you think who the Ravens drafted, Venga Ione, was a better pick, and they just because they both play the same position?
I don't know. I'm going to be completely upfront. I haven't done enough research on Van Gogh or whatever his name is.
Venga Ione.
Venga Ione. I don't know enough about him.
Yeah, because he was like on most draft boards, he was the top-rated guard.
Really?
I mean, I've seen him as the top-rated offensive lineman, but that was give or take. But as guard, he was number one.
I remember you being disappointed or shocked. Who did you want for the Ravens?
We'll get to that because I
okay.
It was It was one of those things that was a toss-up.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't have been upset no matter what way we went, which we ended up going Venga, but I wouldn't have been upset other way. But yeah, anyway. Mauigoa, good pick, great pick. I mean, it was probably down between him or Venga that they chose, and John just liked Mauigoa better.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, John does what he does. So yeah,
I'm all about it. Good pick.
Because Joe Shane didn't make that pick.
Yeah, nah.
I said, Harbaugh, can I please make this pick as general manager of the Giants? Harbaugh said, nah.
Yeah, no, Joe. Go back to your dungeon.
Go back to I didn't say you could come out.
Did I give you permission to speak? Nah. Good pick, Francis. Good pick. We love you. Welcome to New York.
Yeah.
Welcome to New York.
Anyway,
waiting for you. Sorry.
Pick number 11. Dallas traded up. My boy Jerry Jones finally did something competent and got Caleb Downs, who surprisingly fell out of the top 10. Another surprising pick.
Yeah.
The top 10, man. Unbelievable.
I'm impressed with Jerry, actually. Like, I did not think Jerry had the kahunas, if you will. Is that what you said?
That's Stones.
Oh, Stones. That works too. To make moves like this, especially with how prideful he is. Jerry. But I'm just glad that he was able to make a move, especially on defense like this, because it shows he's either listening to the people, to his yes men, or he's finally thinking we need to bump our defense up because it has not been performing. Yeah,
unbelievable. Micah Park, like, what are we doing? Pay the dude. Ugh. But then we got in that last week about paying your players. Jerry Jones is terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. But he's a good drafter, I guess.
Yeah, I think you'll find success with this.
Yeah, I think so. If he'll pay maybe about 3 years, he'll get traded, to some team.
Yeah, for his rookie deal, he'll be good for that.
Yeah, no big deal. But no, great pick. Especially at that spot. Amazing value. Number 12, Miami. This is where I expected either Ruben Bain or Venga Ione to go. But they went Caden Proctor, offensive lineman, who I believe he's a guard. Let me just double check. He's 20 as well.
Man, bro,
20 years old. He's a tackle.
I knew my knees felt weird. It's like
we aging.
Yeah.
No, but this is another aging.
Sorry, viewers, just making sure he's not off the cuff.
So many jokes I could make. Yeah.
But anyway, let's give this player his shine.
Caden Proctor. I mean, it's Venga Ione's better. I'll just say that. I don't know, because he played, this guy Proctor played tackle at Alabama, but is expected to play guard for the Dolphins. I mean, I guess I don't really know the tackle draft class too well this year, so I don't know if it would have been beneficial to get a tackle and just keep him at that position, or get this Proctor guy and switch him to tackle or whatever. But I mean, the consensus was that people were shocked that Miami made this pick and didn't get Ruben Bain and went offense. Like, that was the part that people were confused about. But doesn't move me.
You know what? You know what I think they should have done?
What?
Get a quarterback.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. I mean, there wasn't many this draft, but yeah.
I mean, well, no, they got Malik Willis. Don't forget.
I forget.
Yeah, the Green Bay legend who almost torched the Ravens last year. Yeah, Malik Willis. They paid him big money.
What?
Yeah, they signed him to a 3-year, $67 million contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, replacing Tua.
Huh. That's right, because he was the backup, right?
Yeah, in Green Bay. And he was great.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah, so they got him some, I guess they believe in him, so get him some protection.
Yeah, cool.
Makes sense. Now, number 13, the LA Rams drafted Ty Simpson, quarterback out of Bama.
This will be my favorite discussion of today.
Woo! Surprising, man. Surprising. But I agree. Now, here's the reason I agree, and you can tell me your thoughts on it. Obviously, Matthew Stafford is the quarterback right now. That's their guy. But he is, 34, 35?
Stafford? I just looked it up because I was prepared.
What is he? How old is he?
He's 38, yeah.
38. Good Lord. This just is confirming my take even more. 38 years old. Your team is great. You have pieces around him, so you don't necessarily have a glaring need on offense. Get the dude for the future. I mean, we talked about this last week too. It's an outline that has been successful for years. Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. All these dudes were drafted while the team had a primary quarterback who was still good and still started, but just let these dudes sit behind him. Learn for 2 years, 1 year, 2 years, or whenever Stafford decides to retire, and just let him sit. I mean, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. All he can do is get better, which he was a decent quarterback in college. All he can do is get better. Surprising pick, but I agree.
Yeah, 100. I mean, like we just said, Stafford's 38. He's been playing for 18 seasons in the NFL, which is it's mad impressive.
Yeah.
Stafford, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Everybody knows that. But it's just one of those situations, man. It's like, I think of how Sean McVay said it. And we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
He seems disappointed, but it's kind of like, and I understand that too, because to a degree, you're thinking of the here, now, next season, what's going to help me the best? Yeah. Is Ty Simpson the best helper for next season? No. But I watched an interview on X about the general manager of the Rams. I can't remember his name.
Man, I forget his name.
I forget.
I like him too.
Yeah, but he said there wasn't
Les
one.
Snead.
Yes, okay, yes, Les Snead.
Mm-hmm.
What a name. Okay, yeah. So it's one of those situations. He said it was a multifaceted decision. It wasn't one thing that said, "Oh, let's pick Ty Simpson." It was that one, he was a good player. He's decent. Ty Simpson did a good job. He was a 5-star recruit. Let's get him. The other thing was Stafford's getting older. We need somebody to replace him.
Yep.
Is the best quarterbacks ever found in this draft? We don't know yet, but not really on the surface.
Mm-mm.
So it's just a matter of it's multifaceted why they got Ty Simpson. I'm all about it. Plan for the future because you don't want to be in that rut that seems to happen with every
Pittsburgh.
franchise.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh Giants.
right now. Yeah, it's an obvious thing. Once you keep, here's the problem. If the Rams didn't do this either this year or next year, you'd get a bridge quarterback. Like the Steelers are the perfect example. Ben Roethlisberger retires. Bridge quarterback Kenny Pickett. Bridge quarterback Russell Wilson. Bridge quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who now is on this weird tender that they got him on, restricted free agent, whatever it is. But you keep bridging and bridging and bridging, but you never spend the draft capital on a real quarterback who can sit behind these legends. Ben, like if you had a decent quarterback sit behind, like we're using the Steelers as an example, Ben Roethlisberger, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, man, he has no reason to be successful or not successful. Similar situation with LA. Just go. And most teams, when their quarterback's getting old, about to retire or whatever, just do it and have him sit there. You may think of it as wasting a pick, like you said. He's not going to be contributing to the team next year. But what about the year after that when Stafford retires? Now you got a gaping hole at the most important position on your team because you didn't want to waste a first round draft pick on, well, not waste, but use a first round draft pick who wouldn't be effective the first year.
Yeah. And I even, you said bridge. It's like with these teams, the Steelers, for instance, I'm about to lay some wisdom on you. It's like they built the pillars to the bridge, but didn't put down the asphalt. So there's no way for the team to get across that bridge to where they want to be.
Yep.
You feel me on that one? Just getting a little philosophical.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
it's true.
No, I'm just kidding. But I do mean that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like the GM, I can't exactly remember how he put this, but basically somehow this pick was almost a bonus in a way. So although they could have got somebody that would be more helpful for them this next season, I'm all about it. Plan for the future. You do not want to be in what the Giants were in, that weird rut. No. You don't want to be where the Steelers were, that weird rut. The Browns, the rut they're currently in. It's figure it out. Jets. There's so many teams in this quarterback rut.
Yes.
Yeah.
You set yourself up for success, not failure. Even if you use the pick that's not going to be useful right away, man, you have a great team. Now I can understand it if in the Rams situation, if they had a glaring need at offensive line or they had a glaring need at wide receiver. Okay, go get that. Use your pick on that, then trade them, get the quarterback. But go use that pick, fill that need. But they don't really have that.
No.
They got Puka Nacua. They got a great offensive line.
Yeah, isn't Adams or Devontae?
Yeah, Devontae Adams.
Killer offense, bro.
I mean, you got it. Man, go get your franchise, man. Go get your franchise quarterback, which I'm glad they did. I love this pick. Yeah. Surprising, again, but love it.
Sean McVay, bro, that dude, he's funny. What did he say? All right, let's act it out.
All right.
So, you be Sean McVay. Right. I'll be Ty Simpson. Okay. Coach. Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Ty?
Coach, I'm so excited, Coach. This is so great. I mean, really, thank you. Let's go make history.
Yeah, no. Just enjoy this day, man. Enjoy it with your family. Yeah, it's welcome to the Rams. Yeah, we can't wait to get you here. Yeah, Matt Stafford. Yeah, we can't wait.
Coach, what? Say that. Yeah, no. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? And he even said in the press, I forget the question, man. My memory's so bad, but Sean McVay, something about his talks with either Ty Simpson or his talks with Stafford. He was like, I'm going to keep that between us. Like, can you make your position any less obvious? Like, wow.
He was sitting in that presser after the first round like this.
Yeah.
There were many players we liked. Yeah, we liked a lot of players at that pick, and we went Ty Simpson.
I'm like, come on, bro. Out of all the people,
hilarious.
Be happy. This is a good thing for your franchise.
He was not feeling it. Feeling it.
That was so
absolutely funny, man. But absolutely funny.
Good pick on the Rams.
Yeah, Sean McVay, lock in, bro.
I do rate it probably a B plus though.
Yeah. That's yeah, because
A beast.
because he still has some developing to do. But yeah,
Mhm.
he'll be able to do that behind
Mhm.
Matt Stafford. But my Baltimore Ravens at pick 14 take Ola Venga Ione.
Ooh,
I think I got that right first try.
go ahead.
Ola Venga Ione, offensive guard at Penn State. Slam dunk, hit pick. Hit pick. Like that. It was between him and Ruben Bain at this point. I'm sitting in that dinner theater, and I know we were sitting next to each other. I'm like, bro, Ruben Bain is falling,
The
and
dinner
I was
theater.
shocked. Yeah, we were, at the intermission. I was like, Ruben Bain is falling. There's no way he makes it to 14. And then, I'm watching it. Pick 11, Caleb Downs. Pick 12, Caden Proctor. 13, Ty Simpson. And I said, oh my gosh, we could either go Vanga Ione or Ruben Bain. I was on the Ruben Bain train just because, he
Beast.
was, yeah, beast. But I see why we went. I'm not upset at all as to why we went guard. It's a need, huge need. We had to deal with Filele's madness last year.
Holes.
Yeah,
Holes for hands.
yeah. And what did Sharon
You can't
Sharp
block
say?
the sun out his
He
eyes.
can't block the sun out of his
Yeah,
eyes.
nah. And
So
now he's with us.
yeah, have fun. So yeah, you can have that.
I gotta turn my AC on, bro. Ooh.
We dealt with that mess for a year, and I guess Eric DaCosta and Bisciotti said not again. So they went and they got their man, which he is. I'm looking at a draft grade right now. That's an A+ pick, is what they give that.
Really?
What? Yeah, A+ pick. Absolute steal, man. He is a people mover. He is like a freight train.
Awesome.
I
Oh,
was watching some film Monday, and man, his hands, the way he resets. So you know how normally you see an offensive lineman, they kind of put their hands out and it gets swiped away. He is able to reset his hands so quickly and win when he looks like he's about to lose. Oh,
Huh. Okay. So like he's able to quickly get his hands out
yeah,
so
he's
fast.
like they can swipe it away, but he gets it back so quick.
Go ahead.
Beautiful pick.
He'll be fun to watch.
Yes, I can't. Protect Lamar, man. And Derrick Henry. Give Derrick Henry them running lanes.
He ain't no 4x4 SUV though.
Now he's a freight train.
I feel like you used that just to beat my.
That's what. Yeah. I had to go one step. I had to outshine a little bit.
So people are rating it A+. Let's go.
A+. Love that pick. I would have liked it if we went Bain too. Like it was one or the other. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded either one, and that's what we went. So, but this is where Bain went. Pick 15 to Tampa. A+. I mean, that's what the value. They probably were licking their chops sitting there, realizing that he fell that far.
Tampa Bain.
Tampa Bain. I bet they ran to submit that pick.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's an absolute steal. So what I'm thinking here for these last, now that we've covered the first 15, let's just run through them.
Because we've been talking about this for 40 minutes.
Yeah. So pick 16, the Jets go Kenyon Sadiq, tight end. Good pick. Detroit at pick 17 goes Blake Miller, offensive tackle. Protect Jared Goff. Number 18, Minnesota Vikings go Caleb Banks, defensive tackle. Number 19, Carolina Panthers go Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle. Number 20, Philadelphia gets the crazy man Batman, Mekhi Lemon, wide receiver.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Batman.
Why he's got to keep going? I'm sorry.
Which hold on, I do want to talk about this because this made me so happy. Pittsburgh was on the phone with him because they were pick 21, and I forget who was at pick 20, but Philly traded up.
I saw this.
They were on the phone with him. They're like, "Hey, Mekhi, we're about to put this pick in. We got you. We're excited." Then he looked at his phone. He said, why is Philly calling me right now? And so they hung up. He answered, and Philly drafted him. Man, I loved it. I loved it.
Sad.
Loved it.
Man.
Loved it. Absolutely. Steelers suck. Loved it. And then at pick 21, Pittsburgh goes Max Ihin Anchor.
What's his position?
They turned on auto draft.
What's his position?
Offensive tackle.
He gonna be an anchor for that offense? No? Okay. I don't know about him.
That auto draft fantasy pick. Yeah, nah. Pick 22, the Chargers go Akeem Mesidor at defensive end. Kind of an L. 23, Dallas with their second pick goes Mekhi Lawrence, defensive end, I guess to replace Micah Parsons. Pick 25, Chicago goes Dylan Thieneman, safety. That's a good pick. 26, Houston Texans go Kalen Rutledge, offensive guard. 27, Miami goes Chris Johnson, not the running back, the quarterback, or cornerback. 28, New England goes Caleb Lomu, offensive tackle. I guess Vrabel wasn't too distracted making that pick. I think he was there.
How many more we got?
29, Kansas City goes Peter Woods, defensive tackle.
Okay.
Their second pick. 30, Jets go Omar Cooper Jr., wide receiver. 31, Tennessee goes Keldrick Falk, defensive end. And finally, the Super Bowl champions, Seattle Seahawks, go Jadarian Price.
Okay.
running back.
Ooh. Well, to be honest, that took me out a little bit. I need to educate myself next year on the draft.
Yeah,